I'm good to go.
Alrighty.
Evening, everybody. I know you just saw us playing together yesterday, but we're back to doing more co-op shenanigans.
Indeed, indeed.
I couldn't be there because I hate Canadians. Shout out to all the Canadian viewers out there.
We love you guys. Keep up the Monopoly money.
That's a way to start my stream. Anyway, we're playing some Dead or Alive 6. Shout out to the way.
It's me, the silent man, once again.
Nice. But I'm excited. You guys are excited. I like Rido because you gotta love a character that hardly gets any DLC, so I'm not tempted to buy all the costumes.
Well,
They're gonna fight first. Alright. Someone fight.
It says you two are queued up.
yeah, we're just waiting.
Click X, click X.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, first round is you guys. Let's see, where does this go?
The Fist of Innocence.
Okay, so I'll have 3 more characters left to buy. That's good.
Wait, no.
And who do you have left to buy?
I got Momoji, Tamaki, Phase 4, and Kula left.
Who is Tamaki? Like, she looks like Nico to me.
She's a new character. She's,
I'm gonna go with that.
I like her. She's really cool.
Zach is awesome.
What?
Dude, I hate that his alien...
My friend Drew Blue Star, shout out.
Dude,
Maki's favorite food is booze.
Oh, right, we gotta shut each other out. Right.
I shouted you out already.
I haven't yet, but I'm not fighting, so I can easily do it.
Yeah.
Maki's hobby is bar hopping, and I can respect that.
Hey now!
Respect that hustle.
I won't let a stranger take my throne.
There we go. I can't believe they finally added Zach's alien costume, but it's DLC in like a $40 DLC pack. I can't believe that.
What did you expect?
I can't believe that movie where he was an alien is what let him afford that island.
Let's never talk about that again. That was something else, man. Yes, that is... It's something, man. It's something else. I love it.
Oh!
Unfortunate. That was close. He almost got fucked.
What is Zach's fighting style? Muay Thai.
It doesn't feel like it, honestly.
There we go. Dancing.
It's his body movement. Like his idle stance, he moves a lot.
Well, it's more like it's supposed to be like it's Muay Thai, but he gives it his own flavor by influencing it with dance.
Well, it's like what Yuri does from KO. It's like what she does. She kind of takes a...
Don't block the last kick.
It's like proper trade. He's so fun.
Yeah, so's Yuri by all technical definition. Because she only learned how to fight by watching video games.
Best of 5.
Yeah.
Where that's the man's way to play DOA.
Yeah, that's how most 3D fighters are.
I thought traditionally this game was 2.
No, it's 3.
Nope.
It's just like Tekken, where like this is
It's like Virtual Fighter.
Yeah, but that's because Virtual Fighter is also like really
High.
speedy.
Like scary high.
Like this game is really well built.
Oh, totally.
Just I can't believe that people immediately dropped it because of the costumes. It's like you don't have to buy them. Just enjoy the good base content.
Well, it's not because it's just the costumes, but Techno did a really shitty job marketing the game too.
Did they? I thought they got a pretty big presence when they emphasized the more esports aspect.
Yeah, but it didn't take off because none of the tournaments ever picked up the game either because of the core values incident, which is fucking hypocritical, honestly, when you look at what happened to Mr. Wizard.
Core Valley. Oh, right.
Yeah, because the core value is the damage to the game's reputation. And honestly, it sucks because this game's actually pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah, this is probably, in my opinion, the best this game's ever felt. He dabbed on him like all the cool kids.
Like really good.
He dabbed on him like all the cool kids.
This fight was busting. Am I doing it right, children?
What do you do, fellow kids?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh wait, is it just you guys fighting or what? I'm confused. Oh, there we go.
You're up.
There we go. Man, I've got 6 characters to buy.
Who?
Pretty much all the DLC if it's not Neo Tengu. I'm gonna go with my boy, the hard-hitting. Yeah, we're gonna. I actually kind of like the look of Bass's sunglasses on him.
Bayman.
Huh?
No, he's got Bass's sunglasses.
So
Yeah,
I
it's just
have a
something about
question.
Rido wearing the sunglasses.
Glasses.
It said
I
Bass.
got a quick question.
No, it's Bayman.
Are all their original like costumes from 1 unlockable, or are they all DLC?
They, it's alternate color palettes.
Yeah, because I wanted to play most of the classic costumes from like DOA 1 or something if I do get this game.
All of
I'm
the
getting 5 for sure. I know that much. I'm getting 5 last round.
Oh, you're talking about Rido.
I'll end this
I think
Yeah.
you're talking about Bayman.
Yeah, I was talking about Rido this whole time.
He beats a god in like 2 seconds.
Oh,
His
jeez.
counters are ridiculous.
Well, especially in 2.
Oh yeah, well that's 2, man. 2 is something else entirely. It's a different entity in its own.
Like, WrestleMania.
Is it? Like, is it really?
Oh, it is fucking lineage. Shit. Like, what to play for?
Let's get it.
I do with the price.
But see, look at Rido in these sunglasses.
It looks so weird. I love it.
Bass's sunglasses work with everybody.
Yeah.
I even have a custom Harry Rose costume where they're wearing them because just Bass's sunglasses are just amazing.
Like, how do you get the points you need on lockdown? I'm just wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so it's just simply you play the game.
Yeah, play the game.
Play it.
Because this is like something like how they were okay, like about 2 weeks ago. Like,
Dude, that would have been an excellent birthday gift.
It looks like Bayman's wearing
also, as an announcement for the channel, I do plan on doing a top 15 fighting games list down the line. I just need to get the footage of that recorded. I need
the person with it.
Oh. Well, I got some bad news.
what?
In Carl Miura, the author of Berserk, he passed away.
Oh, the book author?
He passed away due to acute aortic dissection. He passed away in sticks.
He passed away recently? Are you serious?
He passed away on the sticks.
What source? Now,
Berserk Project. Berserk Project.
Let's get it. See, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at the sunglasses.
Shit, I don't even want to play anymore now.
Why did you bring that up now?
That's actually really sad to hear.
It is sad too, yeah. I was a big fan of Berserk. I used to read it a lot when I was younger.
I think
Probably should have.
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Oh yeah, it's really good, honestly. It's really good. Didn't expect that. I can say that much. I can definitely say I probably didn't expect that on my timeline today. I found it on my timeline on Twitter.
Click the oh, thank you.
Fuck Twitter. I didn't want to see that today, but... Well, back to the video. Let's see what kind of matchup we got next. Oh, it's Roger and Dustin up next. Yuri Tamaki. We shall see how this goes.
Yeah, see, even you're wearing Bass's sunglasses.
Yeah, like,
Because they're sick sunglasses. Because Bass, he's just kind of cool. He's totally not Kevin Nash.
He's like the only definitive grappler in this team, right?
no,
No?
It is because Tina's like a quick grappler, whereas Tina's like Alex, and Bass is Hugo.
and they got married calls.
よろしくね
Let's see here.
Like, she's trying to be flirty and he just totally doesn't get it. Yeah, she's trying to be flirty and he's just like, so you've come to get beat?
So, what form of power is this?
He steals her flirting techniques.
The boy who...
Oh, so I get it. You make the opponent let their guard down.
That just reminds me of that one hero sketch in Go Up Chicken where, like, he steals, like, the grandpa's, little, like, his, thumb ability, but then he also gets, like, diarrhea.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't. This
Uh-oh.
I'm having a fun time.
I took your ass.
Boom.
But yeah, watching a few Twitch streams, I have seen God of War safe to stream now. So I'll stream God of War 1 at some point down the line too, because that game's actually really fucking awesome. Like, that is like, I would argue God of War's 1 and 2 are probably David Jaffe's finest game. And this comes from someone that's a huge Twisted Metal fan, so that should say something.
You're gonna make a comeback. Okay.
Dolphin combo.
No, I don't think it's happening anytime soon.
Go.
Nice.
Now buy me a drink.
You seem very hot.
He literally is just traveling the world picking fights like Ryu. He has no money.
He's a Kuma, he's a Kuma.
He pawns off his robot parts.
Rydeu's the kind of guy that wants to get power. Because like if he sees an ability used, he can fight.
He's literally just Boo.
Yeah, pretty much.
He can see an ability and just instantly replicate it.
Yeah, totally. Let's see, this one, I'm gonna go...
And I just thought about that. Technically, Raiden could beat Goku. Like, imagine he sees, like, the Spirit Bomb, and he's just like, oh, okay.
Not yet, actually, so I can't give any totally beat Mass Sunglass. I was about to call him base, because
Goku.
Go ahead.
yeah, but I mean, Raiden. Like, imagine he sees, like, Goku, like, go Ultra Instinct, and he's just like, I see.
yeah, I pulled in and out of DOA a few times. Like, I remember, like, one of my earliest moments on the channel, I played DOA 2 for, did an arcade playthrough of Jan Lee of DOA 2 for the channel back in 2015.
Raiden sees those memes of Goku, and he's just like, there's a lot of power in that jacket.
What form of power is this? Just imagine if you were to see the Judgment Cut.
Raiden learns how to do that.
Raiden kicks out of two.
Now, where's your motivation?
Can Raiden be God himself without Cena?
That's some sort of cruel twist. His robotic eye can't see him. Yeah, because that's the reason why he's got his eye covered, is because he doesn't want it damaged, because that glowing eye is how he copies abilities. He used to have two of them, but he lost one.
Oh yeah, because somebody killed him in DOA 1.
He lost one of them when he was reanimated.
Oh, he was canonically brought back to life.
Yeah, that's why. That's also why instead of being gray like he originally was, he's got a light green tinge to him. He's literally a walking corpse.
That's metal.
He kind of looks like Heihachi in one. Kind of.
He's more like Heihachi with a Kuma thrown in there too.
And elf ears, because for some reason he had really pointy ears.
Yeah. We're gonna do power blow.
Do you know the special button?
Yeah, I forgot what the special button was. Oh, I don't remember it now.
Yeah.
At least I got it perfect.
The one perfect.
So you're saying he didn't win?
Nah, he won. Any of y'all have Kula? I would like to see how she plays.
Yeah,
I don't play Kula and Kayla. I'm not gonna play it here.
I have mine, but I don't have Kula.
Isn't a lot of the stuff between characters transferable though?
Good luck.
Oh shit.
With the Chibella. Boom.
Factoid?
Get down.
Get the Chibella. Now buy me booze.
I wonder, is there a way to get rid of this like info bar that's permanently on screen when you spectate?
I have no idea.
No, but I think that's the text. All I locked, he told me cost him 15.
You can't really, you have to buy it with points, so you can't really use it right now.
I like that. It's like, cool, I got it. How do I unlock it?
You don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play somebody else I used to lab a lot when I played this in a rank back when it first released.
I'm going to play.
See, look, everybody looks cool with Bass's sunglasses. Look at this.
I love it.
Rig is such a fun kid. Yeah, give him to Zach. Get rid of his aviators. Aviators are so out of style.
It's just like,
Do they have any of the classic stages in this game, or is that not an option?
Yeah, yeah, there are.
like
There's even stages based off Extreme, oddly enough.
yeah, hell yeah.
There's
The
literally.
only stage I want is the one. I want the one.
They added Zack's Island, usually the recurring stage.
I wanted the
See, look at
special
this.
stage
Like,
from
the glasses work on
DOA
anybody.
2 hardcore.
That is the
I wanted the one from DOA 2 hardcore where it's like a dance party stage with all the remix music.
That's only four. That's only four.
I like that stage. It has all the remix music. I thought it was a DOA 2 Extreme or something, or whatever it was called.
It also adds it, but like it only a lot of things that last appeared in four.
Yeah, I just really like that stage. I think it's pretty cool. But I cool exclusive remix music in it.
Oh, jeez. My rig's getting in there, though. I just want to remind you guys, in his story mode, he has a freaking boulder punching moment.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, Rig had pretty much nothing to do, and they're just like, what do we do? Okay, we have him be really mad that people are scared to fight him. Well, his entire fight for getting it, like, he basically punches through a wall to fight Diego. Just for no reason. He's just like, dude, I've been outside this whole time. Oh, Jesus!
You cannot escape.
Knocked my hood off.
It's 4 p.m. Time for your tick snack.
You knocked my glasses off!
Don't need them. Yeah, I know, I got the same pair.
They said they have them wholesale.
I wonder they have one in Mortal Kombat. Oh no, they don't. Johnny Cage is in that fucking movie.
I actually need to watch it. I have 6 days left to watch it.
I wouldn't mind.
If I don't watch it in the next 6 days, it's gonna disappear off HBO Max.
Ryan Reynolds actually wants to play Johnny Cage, and I would not be against that. That sounds like a pretty decent casting option. He openly, like on Twitter, said he wanted to do it, and I believe the way I found it was that Boone actually was just like, I bet. Like he's got that good level of self-awareness that Johnny Cage would have.
Hey, get up.
Like that gaming, like that. Like,
nail Cage, sure.
Did that movie come out yet? That he's like an NPC in like a video game? New guy or whatever.
I don't know. I think it was gonna come out like last year, but then you already know what happened last year.
The T-Virus.
So it was like, yeah, the T-Virus happened.
Hey, my rig got a win off. Yay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go base or bass. Whatever. What's that costume, Jesse?
I don't know what you mean.
The freaking name of these stages is great. Like, the gym is just called Sweat.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Well, let's see.
You are a preposterous man in insinuating that I paid 2 of my hard-earned dollars on that costume.
You are a liar because those are 3. Those are $2.99. So see, he called himself out by getting the price wrong. So wait, you're saying that those are $2 like those extra lives in Scott Pilgrim?
Now, okay, I did not pay $50 for the costume packs at all. That's the
Yeah, but I
only
loved that yesterday. I still think about that. How you were like, oh, it's just $2.
Or you can't get lives for $5 in a game where you have to have to pay off late fees.
Yeah, that's one of the videos I was trying to get y'all to do.
Yeah, but we didn't have $500, asshole.
Yeah, you couldn't buy anything.
Hey, we beat Gideon, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we beat that in one sitting. That's the amazing part.
The only thing we didn't get to fight Mr. Cho, but like, he shows up randomly. I read like one theory that like one of the ways you could probably summon him was that you have to be caught after defeating Gideon. I'm not sure how valid that is. But where's the consensus I've seen is that it's mostly random.
Most of the screenshots I saw there were him in that snow area by where the first guy is.
I saw him fight in a different area.
Man, you gotta,
He fights in a grassy field similar to that one thing Streamer Alpha 2.
man, you gotta increase that D, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to do those bands like as soon as you knock them down.
Oh, he was around me. Okay, let's have a nice touch.
Alright, you got 3 owed.
I told y'all I don't mess around with my characters. I'm gonna try my hardest.
It's cool that you unlock a lot of costumes by playing the game, though.
Yeah.
You have to buy them, but you
1,000! Oh my god, I unlocked Marie Rose's original costume. But it's 1,000 parts. And it only gave me 173 pieces for it.
Yeah, in case all these chefs, I'm not that good at DOA. I play it here and there mostly.
We're gonna go DC Douglas for this.
I'm not gonna be able to hear it because I
DC's
play Japanese voices. But yeah, this guy's basically the Azrael.
He's more Miguel from Tekken.
He's basically modern Azrael. He's just looking for fights.
Well, the difference is that Diego's doing it to help his sick mother. Azrael just wants to fight people because he's bored.
But you never
he
know
wants
that
to-
unless
no,
you read the
Azrael-
unless you read about the character. They don't mention that in his story mode. It's just he fights Rig for like no reason.
Okay, but anyway, but Azrael does it because it gets him off. That's the reason why.
Diego seems to as well.
Maybe that Diego's just like, yo, that's fine. You
I
deal with him.
hope to receive some
He's not
magic
like
from
Azrael,
you.
or Azrael's strong enough to just straight up kill people that he needs to have.
So this is just a night of us using Bass's classes.
Diego isn't like so strong that he can just simply tear someone apart.
Which is Rig, which makes it really funny that canonically Diego wins. And I'm like, what?
The dead or alive. Oh, I see.
This thing's really beautiful looking. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got some really disrespectful throws.
Right now. It's like we're trying to use the Oh, you can play Earthbound and shoot. Oh, can you play Earthbound and Super Mario RPG on your Switch?
You could play. You could play.
It's like, yeah, but I can also just buy a Super Nintendo and fucking copy those games. Crank it into the computer so that you use an emulator. But like, you can use an emulator, or you can buy a Super Nintendo Classic.
It's a Nico recap busted.
But like, if you want to play the Wii, just buy a Super Nintendo Classic. They're not that much. Well, actually, yeah, they are. I can buy them. even then, it's like, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, but here's other things. Team like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Wii U? No.
I'm just attracted to characters that don't have fighting styles where they're just bare knuckle brawling.
It makes me like Cody a lot in Street Fighter. Also, Cody's
I'm bringing this back. Let's go.
fucking noise. Like, we need to have uncut Cody fight Oro with 2 arms and see which one is the
Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Diego, no. How did you blow up his shirt but not his jacket?
With science,
With science, nothing's impossible.
nothing
That's
is
why.
impossible.
Nico's pretty unlike her.
It's just the Bobcat, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes,
It's
it
for
is.
science. It's
Wait,
because
what
of
was
science.
that? It just said I unlocked a new costume for Diego, but it was 5,000 points. And only got 125.
Well, it's gonna take a while.
The PS1 Classic, of course you're gonna need to mod that library. The PS1 Classic is just dark. Here's a better question: why buy a PS1 Classic anyway? That thing is fucking garbage.
It's $20.
I could buy a PlayStation for $20 and get the games easily too.
No, I'm just saying you said an argument, and that could be that's justification for a lot of people.
Yeah, but
Yeah, remember that came out for
It's cheap,
100.
though.
Like Jesus Christ, that came out for 100, and now it's just 20 everywhere.
Trying to beat my daughter.
Okay, somebody clip that because we weren't talking. Somebody clip that out of context.
Fine with that.
This daughter blows.
So anyway, I was taking the babysitter home, and then I noticed her sweet can.
But
March, only do.
Oh my God.
Knife reference.
Let's go, Pop.
God damn it, bro.
Heartless your opponent!
God, I love Patrick Seats' bass, whatever.
Rags.
It's because his name was a mistranslation of Buzz.
Really?
Yeah, the actual romanization is Bazu Armstrong. He was supposed to be named after Buzz Aldrin and he's supposed to be named after Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong.
But he's not a freaking astronaut.
Yeah, but they were going to name him after. Actually, I was like wondering, why is it pronounced Bass? Like, shouldn't it be Bass? I'm like, oh, that makes sense now, because I read it on the wiki.
Oh, yes, a fan wiki.
Yeah, but it had a citation.
The future is now, old man.
There's no way she will be carrying. Would you fucking hit your daddy with your at that fucking ass?
No, I'm not saying that. Yeah.
That's one of the more satisfying criticals.
You just like it because it shows blood.
No, it's just something about a clothesline that always just has impact.
It's supposed to be like he's like super totally Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan to the point that in the movie he was actually played by none other than Kevin Nash.
Nice.
ESP's #1 fan himself.
Super duper super.
Okay. Oh,
Now, talk
Yeah.
us.
Don't you dare fucking mock super duper sumos.
I will
If I
mock
ever hear you
anything.
bad fucking super duper sumos, then it's not gonna be fucking pretty.
They got guts and butts.
Yeah, it's thick.
We know like fucking super duper super, but I agree with something. I can't believe that fucking what's his name? I don't know what the name. Pat was one of the voice actors in that.
yeah, he's Puma. Yeah, he's Puma.
Puma. Don't call your. How to make Puma. Remember that one thing that Pan Pizza was doing it? We found that one wiki out. Called How to Make Puma Club Penguin. Warning, do not call your butt sexy. It may attract love, but you will get banned.
Get your ass out of here. I'm gonna spank you. Spank that ass. Spank that ass.
Guess gonna spank your butt, spank you on the butt.
Yeah! I just beat the shit out of my dog!
What's your horse?
It's like that. It's like that Eddie Guerrero ladder match. For,
Oh god, I know what you're talking
for
about.
for
I know
custody of
exactly what you're
Dominic.
talking about.
I just slapped
Where
the
the
shit out of my
fuck
dog
is-
for 3 minutes.
Yeah, beat my daughter. You hear a familiar voice from the other end. What a story, Bob.
What? Where the fuck was Vicky? Do you know that match had like one of the worst botches in it? It's painful. Where
Man, look
Vicky
at you
Guerrero's
with all
supposed
your
to show up
DLC.
and-
No, you're
Yeah,
not. No, you're not.
No, you're falling right into my trap.
Why those glasses?
Because they fit.
Do they really?
Well, I mean, all the
Yeah.
glasses fit.
Yeah, exactly.
They kind of have to.
Yeah.
They fit super and duper. Like a sumo.
Alright, Raido the Lightning.
Waiting for the opponent to load.
It's loading for me. Just give it a sec. Be patient.
You need to get
Yeah,
fiber
Let's see
optic.
here.
I don't have fucking fiber optic. I don't have money.
Stand against me.
But I love this color for Raido because it's just Wario, but purple and gold. Raido comes back as a or Wario gets reanimated as a zombie who wants to steal Mario's attacks.
Alright, here's a big question. What age poorly?
Depends what your standard is.
I don't know. I personally want to say that Dorothy Smith aged really poorly.
Funny that begin with, so that implies they're ever good. So I don't think they've ever aged poorly. Because they're to age poorly, it has to be good. And it was never.
Oh, yo, Izzy, thanks for stopping in, man.
I don't know.
Dorothy was never good. I have to be really honest. Like there was.
Oh, geez.
We're looking back to it was funny. Like,
Thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Izzy.
Like, it doesn't really help that like a lot of the stuff on Dorothy's was really bad.
Projectiles.
Shallow parody shit ever.
Gonna teach you to play my main.
Like, I wanted people like to go, oh, Robot Chicken's never funny. It's like, Robot Chicken has a few sketches that are actually just genuinely really funny. It's more of a word that depends on the skin.
They have a lot where it's just like, hey, you know that thing from childhood is dead. That's the joke.
That's the joke. Funny joke.
Yeah, but I feel like
And the,
I'm not ours to the point. The thing is, it's like, it always feels like the most generic, like, low-hanging fruit that a non-fan joke would make anyway.
Oh, you mean like, what was it? That entire,
I've got one. Mainstream new metal. Yeah, most of new metal aged poorly.
Debatable case, honestly. Like,
Some new metal bands aged poorly. Korn, System of a Down, they're both amazing groups. They did not age poorly at all.
and there's a few that are guilty pleasures of mine, like Evanescence. Evanescence is a guilty pleasure of mine, genuinely.
you mean
They're not
Evanescence?
really new metal, they're just metal.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I would call it metal, but they're like, I would call it at least alternative music. And I'll also admit Linkin Park is a guilty pleasure of mine also.
So did I, Izzy, but I'm a little rusty if you can't tell.
The only mainstream new metal band that's like really bad is Limp Bizkit. They were never good to begin with.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck Limp Bizkit.
There's also Cold. Let's talk about Cold, too.
Amazing.
Too early.
We're getting a little off topic, guys.
No, we're not gonna
Nah,
talk.
this,
It cares.
this is on topic to me. This is on topic.
Yeah, but mainly it's just a lot of people talking on top of each other.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's fair, but we're just talking about shitty music anyway.
Izzy,
Yeah.
if you want to jump in, hold on a second, guys. Izzy, if you want to jump in, I can shoot you an invite to the room. Yeah, Izzy's in here. My buddy who did my banner and stuff.
That's right.
Let's see what's another thing that aged poorly. I'm kind of thinking something specific that aged poorly.
It seems really weird not to see Rachel on the base roster.
Well, she was never in the base roster of 5. She was only in Ultimate.
Yeah.
So allow me to put that to rest.
She weighs as much as Rhino, by the way. She's a fat ass.
Jesus.
She uses she mostly uses what's her name's move. Nicole's moves from DOA 4, the Spartan.
Okay.
There's a Spartan in DOA 4?
Yeah, there's a
Didn't know
Spartan
that.
that's unlockable when you beat the game with Helena. You unlock a Spartan.
And they're canon to the Halo universe.
And she's canon to Halo, yeah.
She's considered canon to the Halo universe. So apparently Master Chief loves Zack's movies.
Give it your all.
That's not a
sure
movie
you
star.
regret this.
She's a DJ.
Oh, that's a
No,
costume.
I remember it's Alien.
That is a costume. That is a very interesting costume.
That's
She's sexy Virgil.
that's her outfit from freaking Ninja Gaiden, dude.
Yeah, she's sexy Virgil.
She's literally meant to have the aesthetic of a dominatrix.
I like it.
I think we all do.
Speak for yourself, guys.
Yeah, we know. You prefer Rhino's hairy chest.
Yes.
We know.
No, it's well, I mean, for me, it's because of
Annihilation never aged poorly because that movie wasn't good.
Can I at least explain myself really quick?
I said aged poorly would have to be
crap.
like it had to be something that was at least considered good at the time.
There we go. Had to adjust the volume. The game got like really loud all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like louder than our speaking voice.
Crazy. I'm amazed this person remembers Crazy Town. That's a band, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that one song, Butterfly. That's the only song by Crazy Town I can actually physically remember.
Actually,
even though I listened to that album.
the
Not that one.
Damn, that's
Miles.
But different Butterfly.
I actually listened to that band because of JoJo Part 4, because their main theme was called Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town, and that's what it was referencing.
Oh god. That's so unfortunate that you sat through and listened to a Crazy Town album. I feel so bad for you.
My preferred band is Face to Face, but nobody remembers them.
I remember Face to Face. I love Face to Face. They're a great punk band.
They were in one snowboarding game I had as a kid that was actually fairly decent for the time, actually.
I actually forget how I
remember a
discovered
lot of their
them.
songs. I actually really liked the I actually really liked I Won't Lie, because I think that was a Mortal Kombat Annihilation soundtrack.
My favorite song from them is See If I Care.
Who?
I was also a fan of AOK. AOK from I think their first album is also pretty good.
Let's see. I got to go for the fan favorite on the dead center of the roster. Oh crap! You had the same idea.
Yeah, okay.
Rich DA is
There we go. I'll be the evil version.
Really? I didn't know that.
Ah, yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's from Big Choice. Big Choice is their second album.
Oh
I got
crap!
that
My
wrong.
stream's gonna get taken down.
You get to pick.
Why? What'd you do this
This is my
time?
costume.
Avert
God, what did you
your
pick?
eyes. Avert your eyes, children.
Hang on, I got the sensor face.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Keep it on his side of the screen. Yeah, keep the sensor up on his side of the screen.
You can go to hell. You can go to hell. You go to hell, you die.
I want to see what this costume is to see if it's that bad.
Honk. Honk versus honk. Joke's on you, I actually know about Love Live, so I have the advantage.
I know of it.
Yeah, I know the character of Honoka, though. And Honka's butt is
Censored.
apparently faster.
Out of the way, face.
She's
Right down here.
she's just Rhino.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because Rhino's her father.
Yeah, but I'm talking about moveset wise, my guys.
Yeah, she's supposed to be Rhino. Yeah, because she inherited
Oh,
her
jeez.
father's powers.
I love her.
Butterfly Kid Barcook was sampled from Red Hot Chili Peppers' Pretty Little Ditty. Oh yeah, that's from the Mother's Milk record. I think I remember that one pretty well. Mother's
It's not like
Milk
your
is a great
costume's
Red Hot
innocent
Chili.
either.
At least
It's
it's
just
the
a
standard
school outfit.
At least it's the standard look.
At least it's decent.
Oh, what the fuck? Mine's an idol wrestler. It's cool.
I mean, it's cool, yeah. I can't deny that. I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah, let's go. 1 inch punch.
I can play her. I can play her dad pretty well, but not her.
I named her in 5 because she was.
Yeah, I remember.
I loved her. She was great.
I remember playing 5 last round with you.
And her
I
fucking.
don't see in the text. No one can see the text chat, so why bother?
I love that move.
No one gets to see that I wrote Pianta.
Yay.
Wait, I successfully created a Pianta in Soul Calibur for reasons unknown.
I thought you said they wouldn't work before.
Oh no, I made a Pianta. Now they can pay for forcing Mario Kangaroo Court.
Yeah. It was a kangaroo court. The Pianta has a system of justice system. There's no, you call this justice?
The Pianta dictatorship.
Yeah.
Isle Delfino isn't a beautiful. Nah, I don't want to say. I was gonna say, like, do you think their government is similar to like a? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna name this specific country.
It's a banana republic, though.
Well, yes, they have bananas and they are a republic. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I may bring this back.
Oh, will you?
I can't believe I can't hold on to my sunglasses though. That's the sunglasses are cool.
It was more like I was wondering if they're gonna see like the text chat in the in-game thing. I just want to see like if anything will like pop up because like this is an in-joke amongst us.
Fungus.
Oh damn it! I said it again. No, we gotta like there has to be a new phrase to like replace Among Us now because Among Us has been like culturally ruined as a phrase thanks to that game.
Just don't say it, forehead. It's simple.
I can't because it has become. I also think the term suspicious and suspect has now been also ruined thanks to that too.
Yeah.
Kill issue.
Well, yeah. Remember, if she just remotely tries to let her power out, she can basically do like One Punch Man and just freaking obliterate them.
Can you imagine like Honoka does like the fucking Akira arm, like a fucking Tetsuo's arm from Akira?
That is an idea that I don't want to imagine.
Let's see. Who do I want to be?
love to see your
You know, vegan powers.
I'm gonna aroma Zack again. I like Zack.
It does what?
No, you can't mess with perfection. You gotta keep his aviators.
Did you even play Zack yet?
I don't think he played that yet at all.
Yeah, I think that was Earthworm.
Yeah. Also, I don't understand why they gave all the character status bars.
Because they do that in 5.
Yeah, they always do that.
It's to give you an idea what the character stats are.
Yeah, and some like weight really do matter. Like Rachel's fat ass and Rick's fat ass. They can't.
Like, yeah, weight matters in like in 3D fighting games because it determines juggles.
Yeah. I can just move my giant ass.
It's just an easy way to go, oh, okay, this is a rough idea how the character might play.
Also, this has some of the most likable characters in fighting games.
Oh yeah, DOA in general does.
I mean, how do you hate Zack? He's responsible for most of the reason why they're known, remember?
I will say a problem I do have with some of the male characters that some of them are just generic, but that's just more because they just can't. Just because characters like Bayman look like a generic Call of Duty protagonist.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, Zack's fine.
Yeah, Zack's fine. I love Zack. Zack's actually pretty cool. Zack's one of the exceptions.
He's a comic relief character done right.
Oh, totally.
Because he doesn't even take himself seriously.
Sunday too. So it's like he's silly, but then he decides to fight. It's like, oh shit, he's actually a pretty good fighter. Because in canon, he's actually a frequent high placer too. I think in like DOA 1, 2, and 3, he's like.
Isn't that how he
usually,
afforded
like,
the
top 30 in
island?
tournaments.
Isn't that explained that he took his winnings and that's how he afforded the island to begin with?
But I think it was like in 3, like you see in his ending cutscene, that he decides to gamble and he actually wins the entire house.
Oh yeah, that's how they explained it in Scarlet. Not that I've played Scarlet or anything.
So, hey, should we talk
Read
about?
articles, don't worry, man.
Should we?
I'm only
talk
there for the
about-
volleyball, okay?
Should we talk about?
He only plays it for the butt bouncing, okay?
Yeah. Should we talk about?
No, the pad bouncing game.
Should we talk about our?
Oh,
favorite
dude!
person
Speaking of,
involved with DOA?
randomly, do y'all know that there, like near you guys in Brandon, there's y'all have a copy of Scarlet and they have it in their rare games cabinet.
Okay, but like, Should we talk about our like the
They
creator?
want $90 for it, and it's
Dude,
just the
you know what
cartridge.
He is, because I totally am down for that.
I'm too. Yeah.
Fuck Itagaki. Like, I like DOA. Like, even classic DOA is like 1 through 4 because those are actually genuinely good fighting games.
Oh,
But
there we go. Let's go.
Like Itagaki is.
Itagaki is like the most petty motherfucker ever because it's like, oh, I'm gonna make fucking Dead or Alive console exclusive because I fucking hate Tekken. And he
Didn't
only
get to
hates
finish it.
Tekken because Tekken insulted DOA on like a fucking radio.
And
ad, so he
he's got a
goes,
dab on you.
And goes, you insulting my fans.
Yeah, because he considers Kitsumi his daughter.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, I love when he goes, I let my daughter down because like he was like, yo, Tecmo, let's port DOA 2 to the PS2, and apparently the Japan only PS2 port before Hardcore was such a shit rush job that he nearly quit the games industry because Tecmo genuinely betrayed him with that.
They all betray me. I'm fed up with this world.
No, it gets better. No, let me finish.
Everyone betrayed me.
What invigorated him was him watching the movie Armageddon by Michael Bay.
How in the world?
Yeah, because of the Aerosmith music in it.
Yes, I like Aerosmith too. I've played Saints Row 4.
Like, Aerosmith's a good band, don't get me wrong, granted, they are a little overrated and
That
stuff.
that was the most on the nose reference I've ever seen in anything was the beginning portion of Saints Row 4 where they straight up reference Armageddon.
Anyway, it's just like, fucking...
Even with, it has that song and everything.
Movies, it's Armageddon, too.
It's not even that great of a movie at all.
It sucks.
It
I mean,
kind of sucks.
Like, it's Michael
Okay.
Bay, you expect.
I will admit, the soundtrack is kind of a banger, though. It's got Our Lady Peace on it. You gotta love Our Lady Peace. They're great.
I hit random and it did this place again.
Oh, by the way, you
I
can
hit
do...
random.
Oh, by the way, Roger, when you're spectating, you can click R2 twice to get rid of the chat window.
Okay, R2. Okay.
Yeah, it's R2 twice.
Oh, whoop. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I figure you might want to know that, but anyway. Like,
What, you predicting I'm gonna lose?
We got Hardcore, which is actually a really good port of DOA 2. I'd say it's like, if you can't get the Xbox version, get the PS2 port of
Oh,
Hardcore.
Jesus.
Like, Hardcore is a really good launch title for the PS2 in America, totally.
Wasn't Virtua Fighter 4 also a launch title, or at least fairly early?
No, Virtua Fighter 4 is not a launch title.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Virtua Fighter was a launch title for the Saturn, and VF3 was I believe VF3 was a launch title, though, for the Dreamcast, though. But VF4, though, that was not launched, that was... Because I think by the time the PS2 launched, because the PS2 launched in September of 2000. By that point, the Dreamcast was still a thing. Like, Sega didn't withdraw from the console hardware industry until, like, 2001. And the only reason they're still alive is because one man was generous enough to wipe the debt away. Like, the Dreamcast survival is like Sega's survival as a company is actually miraculous when you think about it.
Like Ozzy Osbourne surviving the 70s.
I'm free. Oh my god.
Yeah, ara.
Yeah, Izzy. He's been using Tamaki a lot this session. Tamaki or Tamaki or something, whatever. I know Tamaki's more like the male version.
I like Tamaki. She's great. Just tall as fuck, too.
Easy there is. I'm watching you. I see him. He said, "Ara." I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I mean, I said it too, so.
Hang on, let me
Oh my god, you guys. What the
Special
fuck?
R1. Special is R1, okay.
Special is
I hate how...
one.
I hate how, like, dead on accurate that sounded. I don't like it. Stop doing that.
Hey,
Not you,
hey,
Jesse.
hey, Jesse. I'm actually gonna back out really quick. Send me an invite to the thing again. But I'm doing something.
I'll send you an invite after this match.
Okay.
I thought for a second, oh, I scared him off.
No. I just had a weird idea.
Oh, I'm joking.
Where is it?
I am beautiful, however.
Who was
Not
the one you were
referencing
scared of
that
the
angel.
auras from being accurate?
Izzy.
You.
Oh, Izzy. You might actually like it by mentioning that. I actually met Neo Tengu's voice actress and had my copy signed by her.
Is she from Yakuza or something?
Who? Tamaki?
Tamaki?
No, she's from like one of the I think it's actually
She's one of the from the volleyball games. I see now.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had the most awkward interaction with her. Let me tell. I already told you all about this, but let me tell Izzy really quick. Yeah, she like I'm a big fan of Dead or Alive, but I like she is a main of mine. But I just like the gameplay. I don't really get into the whole like succubus thing. But
if we didn't like gameplay, we wouldn't be here. Honestly.
Hold on. The interaction was actually really awkward for her because she did kind of do the Neo Tengu thing when I met her, and I was just like, "Cool, thanks for signing it." No, I had no reaction at all.
A very disappointing thing for her. I wouldn't doubt that.
I had no reaction at all because I didn't know what to do.
Cool.
He was like, oh sorry, you're not right, oh sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, no, you're not right.
Sorry, dude. We you don't have the bar titties. Sorry.
That's how this works. I'm sorry, man. Get used to it.
I was gonna pick up one of the characters I don't have, but I don't know who to get.
You want to one random VA I want to meet just for the hell of it? The one guy that voices that one random bouncer from DMC Devil May Cry. I can't think of like there's any character that we just had like the most like unintentional falling in love with compared to that fucking bouncer of all people.
Dustin, I thought you played the boxing girl, whatever her name was.
Yeah, I played a bit Amelia. I'll play her later. Over match.
Mila, cool.
Yeah, she is. So what are these tickets that it mentions?
Okay, I now know Neo Tengu's fucking gimmick. Next time you're dead. I forgot about her fucking screen filler. Her fucking unblockable at full screen. That's right.
Alright, let me quickly hide my capture device while I send the invite, because a few of my friends actually have their real life names on here, so I want to avoid that.
Right.
Where's the Elgato? There it is. I need to hide the thing real quick, so... Shit! Oh, square right. Invite friend.
Don't worry, Izzy. I'll I'll join the game in just a second.
Play the game.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll have this fixed in a second. I just realized something.
Yeah, that Milo's MMA also. That's everything you pointed out.
I actually played a bit of Kokoro.
Been Kokoro because I think I mained her in 4 a little bit.
I played her in Hanukkah in 5.
Like I like how Kokoro plays. She's pretty good. But also I like Baiji Kwan fighting characters, except for Akira. But that's because I can't play Akira for shit. Though watching Akira in a VF is actually hype as hell. One stage in Tekken 4.
Akira is tough to play. I'd bet.
Oh yeah, totally. Akira is super hard, but he's fucking hype as shit to watch.
Yeah, he's all parries.
He's all parries and reads.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the Ryu is.
You gotta be like 10 steps ahead of your opponent already.
When you see him in action though, he's fucking high. When you see a good Akira. Though he's like mid-tier in DOA 5. That's just because DOA 5's
Okay, my plan didn't work, so we're going back.
I think I'm gonna have to hop out on here. It's nearly getting time for me to sleep.
Alrighty.
Man.
Group and knock gamers.
I thought I selected the join. Okay, there it is, joining lobby. Never mind.
Loot pressure is joined.
Now I'm here now.
He's here to play the game.
You gave me a random character as my preferred person.
Don't worry about it. I didn't like how DOA 5 and 6 actually though refined the counter system to where it's like you had to explicitly time it right. Because like again, DOA 2's counter system is super fucking lenient. Like you could be like, I think like at least 5 frames off and you'll still get it.
Yep, I can do that too. Yeah.
But at least we got the obligatory Honoka matchup out of the way. Honoka is legally required to make 1 appearance or the fan base is not happy.
Well,
Yeah, here we go.
the American fan base is never happy with Hanukkah, but that's because that's because the American
Because
fan
stupid
base.
Westerners.
It's because stupid Westerners like fucking muscle-bound dudes.
Yeah. Goodbye, bitches. Yeah.
They're the same people that would go Ash Crimson as a shit character.
Yeah, because they're dumb. I'm sorry, I can't jerk off to this fucking character who's not completely fucking roided out.
I mean, you could. I mean, you could. I mean, you could. You're just not trying hard enough.
I mean, I could, but that.
Like Soy Boy Tyler Durden.
Oh, I got you, Izzy. Hey, we're in the like Discord if you want to pop in as well and do like some group chat.
Say that. Because I was shitting on like the whole like obsession that some fucking people that are obsessed with manliness of Tyler Durden is.
Wait, can I invite him? Can I invite him while I'm in a match?
I think I have a couple friends.
Probably not. Especially because you have a time limit to pick the character.
Okay, then I'll let Jesse handle it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You have to pick the stage.
Well, I mean, you already know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, random, so.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Looking this up on Wikipedia, it says, see also, Beta Veil, Neckbeard.
Did you look up Neckbeard Nest like I told you to?
I'm not looking that shit up.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not. Dude, it's not Tub Girl. It's just weird.
Neckbeard slang in popular culture. Some regard comic book guy as a neckbeard due to his
Comic
appearance and
book
love for
guy.
comic.
The citation is comic book guy. I like that.
Okay. A pretentious, condescending alien wizard called Neckbeard the Naysayer.
Alien wizard.
Neckbeard the Naywizard is an alien wizard. Wow. I didn't watch that. That is a Craig McCracken show.
What show?
Wonder Over Yonder.
Oh yeah,
that's a
Wander
good
Over
show.
Yonder is freaking amazing.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Animation is so hard! People who do this for a living deserve more credit and respect.
Oh, totally, totally.
That's actually a line from the series, and it's great.
Period.
It's a great fucking line. And again, you need to watch a Kid Cosmic as well. That's a really good series. It's really good. Yeah.
We need Greg McCracken and Brian Lee O'Malley to team up.
Oh, speaking of, I claimed Gideon.
Keep him. I'm after Todd. I need my psychic vegan.
Freeze!
you-
Vegan police. Uh-oh.
Gideon Gordon.
Okay.
Yeah, I love how it's just like, is this the real Gideon?
Oh yeah, there you
Not only is it one of he needs to be flipping
Let's see.
there. He needs to have that one line. It's like, I do what I want. I'm a rock star. I love it, like, how he's already such an irredeemable jerk in the fucking movie, but, like, in the comics, he's, like, way worse. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and hide myself. So, I think I have your friend on my friends list. So, give me a quick second.
I'll put Ray, so I'm still here. Just you invite him or whatever.
Yeah, let me look through my friends list real quick.
Oh, shit.
I'll let you guys fight.
Okay.
It's you.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
You're
okay,
yelling at us, but the game's the one. The game's the
I got
one.
him. I got him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember who it was. Okay, yeah, I'll take Zach.
I do like Mila. She's cool.
And also, I know how to play Zach. So, remember back when me and my dad ran a DOA 2, Zach was the character I believe I made alongside Jan Lee, I think. Because me and my dad ran a DOA 2 a few times from Hollywood Video.
I remember that story.
Hollywood Video is like such a good place to rent games. I think the only reason why I never really played Ratchet & Clank, now that I remember, my Hollywood Video never had the games. It's weird because they had fucking Guilty Gear of all games, so they never had Ratchet & Clank, or they had Mega Man X8 there, but no Ratchet.
Think you can keep up with me?
Yeah, I'm here to fight.
Oh wow, those match perfectly.
All right, let's go. I never could get the hang of his like dodge move where he sways to the side.
So Zach?
Yeah. You know, like that he has like Steve's like duck and weave thing. And I never quite got the hang of it.
Just like Last of Us 2, that Last of Us 2 punch.
Oh yeah, it really is.
We called that one 10-minute extension of it. I think we watched like 7-minute. No, it was a 10-hour extension. I think I watched about 30 minutes of it, roughly. Because we were just so enthralled at that cutscene.
Oh, remember that one GIF where it's like the second the punch happens, it's just a quick slideshow of all the edits.
Love that shit so much. All the stuff like that and the choke memes too.
Oh God! Caught him mid run up. God.
Fucking
I
Yoshi.
love like how much
Stop
how
doing Yoshi
how
kicks.
Last of Us 2 fucking is.
I mean, he broke his aviators, dude. Those are expensive.
$100 sunglasses, asshole.
They're $400 that cost $5 to make.
I love how
Without Amelia for comment.
if you have a Johnny Cage fight Goro, Johnny Cage will go, "Hey, don't you owe me a pair of sunglasses?"
Oh my God! Wow, that's an attention to detail I didn't expect. What you brought up?
Oh,
Because he's right. Oh, he no, dude, that was Blanca. These low IQ Zacks.
Zach's gonna like start doing the head fight.
Yeah, okay, it was Amelia anyway. I barely played
No,
her.
no, these low IQ Zacks just get nothing but one button hop mix-ups all day. Oh man.
I'll be slobbing and throbbing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesse.
Low tier I'm low tier earthworm sometimes. Remember, I open my stream like that.
Ah, the sunglasses clip through his hood. Bad character design.
I didn't play Jan Lee yet, actually. I need to play Jan Lee because I hadn't done him yet.
He's one of my favorite Bruce Lee style characters.
Totally, because I love how it's like in canon, he's like, yo, I modeled myself after Bruce Lee because I wanted to grow stronger.
Yeah, I like this stage.
Like,
The
I love
the backstage.
in general.
Mhm.
Like, UA stages in general are actually really cool.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. Yeah, I got one tomorrow now. Yeah, it's tomorrow night. I was trying to remember if I had the morning, if I had the lunch shift or the dinner shift tomorrow. I'm like, oh yeah, I have dinner shift.
Yeah, let's see.
You actually won't believe how I ended up with this game, though. Remember when this game came out, I told y'all about my coworker actually getting this for me because I had it reserved at work. They picked it up for me, told me not to worry about paying them back because I was actually off work sick with a really bad case of the flu. Yeah, they just gave it to my dad. My dad brought it to me, and he was just like, "Oh no, just get better, dude." Yeah, it was the first time I ever had the flu. Don't want it again because that sucked.
Like also like a canonical rematch kind of thing too that we're doing here. Because remember, like in DOA 5, Jan Lee wanted to fight Rick because like Rick beat him in a fight prior to the tournament.
I don't care about DOA lore, so I don't know.
I really don't, but it's just like I just let Jan Lee.
And there goes my sunglasses.
Oh yeah, DOA lore is just. All I'll say about DOA lore is that it's better than Tekken lore.
Fair, that's fair, actually.
Well, remember, the lore in this game, the lore in this game is relatively straightforward. I mean, it helps that the lore is like really straightforward in this series.
But Tekken lore is like
Aliens invaded.
For what it is. Hello.
Yo, Izzy, what's up?
Whoa.
Hello.
He did say his PC's acting a little slow.
Shit.
Nice. He's not the only one with kicks here.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ed?
But dude,
Hey.
long time no talk. How you been, dude?
Missile.
Been doing good. Just been chilling and work. Same old, same old.
Oh, jeez.
Classic AI lore is better than Tekken lore. Oh yeah, AI lore is actually pretty good, Slinky. Honestly, I think the only thing that's worse than Tekken lore is just all Mortal Kombat lore. That's just because Mortal Kombat lore, you could just tell they never planned it out long term.
Fuck, we have to
Oh.
The true Mortal Kombat lore is weird.
Mortal Kombat lore, it's like, I love when people go, but look, 9X and 11 have story modes. Yeah, but none of their stories are ever quote-unquote good, are they?
I think it's the
True.
over-the-top set pieces that people like to see. It's like why you go see Michael Bay.
It's like I say, the only stories I really care about when it comes to fighting game lore is Guilty Gear lore, because Guilty Gear lore is actually legit good and planned out, for the most part. And then there's Soul Calibur lore. Soul Calibur lore is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I like Soul Calibur lore.
Oh, Soul Calibur lore, the only bad lore is 5, and that's just because 5 was rushed out the door.
Well, remember,
But
you can just boil every game down to Sword Evil.
both Sword Evil, too.
so-called free thinkers when they say when someone says sword bad.
Look at man.
Remember Vader? He straight up was just like, I don't feel any more powerful.
This sucks.
I saw a funny fan art on D, like, with Darth Vader bringing the soul edge to Palpatine's like, yo, look what I found. You see, like, Palpatine's, like, scared shitless.
What the hell is that, Vader?
He's like, Vader, what the? It's like complete. I don't see if I can find it. Like, I have it in my favorite somewhere, like in my own account. I still need to dig it out.
Oh, cool. I was just wondering about how cool it plays in this game.
Why the hell do you have an ancient sword of...
The council spoke about it.
Why do you have an ancient medieval sword of pure evil? Well, the Empire, right? We're all about, grabbing evil, so... I'm talking
Dude, the
about
ice effects look so
evil
cool.
here. Ha, funny. Funny, haha. Funny, cool, haha.
Damn it.
Vader, go get me the soul. Shit.
Vader, get me my coleslaw.
Vader.
Not
Oh.
for Palpatine.
Vader, go get me my cigarettes.
Oh, oh, jeez.
I still don't answer a call like when sometimes a friend calls me and go, call for Papa Palpatine.
Hey, yo, the dark side's pretty chill. You should like join.
That one fucking robot chicken sketch with the Emperor ordering lunch.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Like the Emperor's... That one moment when the Emperor's like, oh jeez, he's crying.
Oh jeez, he's crying.
Like, Seth MacFarlane did a good job as the Emperor in that scene.
Oh yeah, honestly, like again, I'll badmouth Robot Chicken, but I'll be damned if they don't have good sketches sometimes.
It's also the amount of effort they go to make that all practical effects and all that.
It's way better than Dorkly. Dorkly is like never funny to begin with.
I have no idea what you're even talking about when you mention that.
Dorkly?
Never heard of it.
You haven't?
No.
Huh.
You seriously? Dorkly's like those really shitty like Flash animated parodies of like Mario and stuff where they have like the sprites and stuff.
I've
It's
never
like,
heard of that.
You may not have heard them, but you may have seen this stuff. Is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe so.
Because they were like very around like prominent. Like
I was shocked that while Jerpal was playing the Friday Night Funkin' and really getting into Newgrounds, I was like, I'm surprised you haven't seen any of this stuff. Like, he's wanting to do the Tord mod that somebody made, and he said he had never heard of Ed's World. Or, yeah, Ed's World.
That's great shit.
Yeah, but he said he had never heard of that. I'm like, really? That's like classic early, like, internet animation.
That's one of the early animations that mostly holds up still to this day, too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Ed's World's actually
Nice.
I'm not that good at DOA, but I like to play here and there. Let's see.
Now I'm going back to Call of Duty.
Other opinions. I think this is a good example of like Dorkly humor right here. This is from College Humor, technically. But
And then a few days later, Bayman gets canceled for heated gaming rant on Call of Duty.
Okay, here you go. Here's like a good example of like fucking College Humor, like Dorkly bullshit.
Veda, please grab me the book of racial slurs.
It's hosted on College Humor. Yeah, I never really paid attention to College Humor back in the day.
Stuff, but then like once College Humor went under, Dorkly spun off into their own thing later on.
The only thing that I remember from College Humor is that they teamed up with Nintendo to do those Dinosaur Office shorts for the 3DS.
Yeah.
Dinosaur Office was freaking great. It had some of the people behind Prometheus. Hold on.
Funny.
Hold on, Jesse. You would probably like Dinosaur Office because it had some of the people behind Prometheus and Bob on it, and the writing definitely seems like it.
So I've seen a few other College Humor stuff that I actually genuinely liked. Like I remember that one with the Star Wars parody of the Empire Troops. That was actually kind of funny in my opinion.
I recommend Dinosaur Office. And it was kind of neat how they animated it. It was entirely like claymation stop motion.
We can put fucking Taike down here someday too.
I agree. Yeah, I think it would.
There we go. I posted the link to the full like series compilation in VC.
And basically, Dorkly, like once they spun off on their own thing, I'll link you a video from a guy called I believe his the channel name is Just Stop, I think. Like where he does a really good job talking about like why Dorkly isn't really funny.
Now see, pro wrestling at stages like this, I'd be a round season watcher.
Yeah.
Well, Vince McMahon will never do that because he's a fucking idiot. I mean, you can watch the Japanese pro wrestling stuff, because Japanese pro wrestling is actually pretty fucking rad.
Well, heck yeah, they got Kenny Omega.
It's also what inspired stuff like the deathmatch mode in the World Heroes games.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen that video, River Slinky.
Okay, let's see. Shout out.
There we go. There's a game. Oh.
Yeah, because don't worry, Izzy. Anytime I co-commentate with somebody, I shout them out.
There you go.
Oh.
There we go. Shout out. Yeah, because I recently got Nightbot commands. Oh, unknown Twitch channel. Whoopsie. Let me... I can time myself out, apparently, on Streamlabs. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll time myself out. They'll never expect it.
Man, I'm so glad to be finished with Right to Hell. That's
There we go.
weird.
Oh, you were doing. Oh, you were playing Tekken 7. Right, you were doing Tekken 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was doing Tekken 7 Tuesday.
Who do you use? I forgot to ask.
I play Asuka. I think it's just Asuka and what's her name? Elisa. Those are the only two I'm good.
Dustin here. SODAINMYCEREAL.
Well.
Yeah, he loves Alicia.
It seems that for the one to be the true main, you'll have to take it. But you already do that.
True.
We know we're getting to that game eventually. We are going to get to DMC5 eventually, chat. Look, with how much we quote that game, that will be an inevitability, especially because I played all the DMC.
That phrasing is such a great way to phrase the final battle.
Oh no, if you want it, you'll have to take it.
Like it's like for a split second they became self-aware.
But you already do that. I love how like DMC5 they decided to like make the cheesy dialogue more intentional in that one too, where it's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Because like everyone knows like DMC, like one of the big draws is the cheesy dialogue, like especially with DMC 3 and 4.
Totally.
I think my favorite line in the entire series isn't like the Dark Soul Light, even though that is also great. But I love like when before the final battle with like Dante and Virgil, it's like, you know, not only does our father's blood flow in us, but also his soul. And now my soul is saying it wants to stop you. And you have like Dante like doing a dramatic finger point.
Yeah.
And like,
that.
just really chuckles and like, unfortunately, I stole right on, brother.
Time to get him sobered up.
They're playing drunk Sephiroth over here.
I wish he had one of his older outfits in this game. Because I don't like the long hair.
He had long hair to begin with.
No, he had it cut to a reasonable size.
Oh, he did. His hair was like, his hair wasn't even tied back in the old games. Like, next time you're over, I will pop in my copy of DOA 4 and show you. Oh, that was like intentional though, River Slinky. That was like a scene that was explicitly added in to be funny, which is great. I love the Shakespeare scene so much. It's like the best.
Oh, jeez. Sweep the leg.
Hey.
Insanity, the price to pay. For power?
At least $3.95.
Pay $2.99 and you can pay $49.95 to get that and an extra life in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game.
Come on, Brad.
DMC4 also has like unintentional cheese though, with like I seen with Nero's desperation for Kitty A.
Yeah, they had Nero screaming like Ichigo would for Orihime.
I hope to meet Johnny Young Bosch again someday because I wanted to get him to sign my copy of DMC5.
Oh yeah.
I've had some weird like Neo Tengu's actor is not the only time I've had weird interactions with celebrities at cons. Like, dude, I remember meeting Todd Habercorn, you know, Natsu from Fairy Tail. And his reaction was freaking amazing, because I was actually asking him about Show, because I love Show in Persona 4 Arena. And his reaction when I asked him about that was great. He was just like, oh, thank God, I've been talking about Fairy Tail all day.
Yeah, that's a fair reaction.
Seriously, he literally had the biggest exasperated say. It was just like, oh, thank God. Somebody not asking about Fairy Tail.
I met, when I met Justin Ryder last year, I mean, not last year, but like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, you tried to ask him if he was one of the character creator voices, and he was really into it.
No, that's Justin Cook. No, it's not
Yeah.
Justin. But no, Justin Ryder, it's like, because I made a Deku and an All Might for Soul Calibur, and I wanted to show him that. And I showed him the rest of a few of my other creator souls, and like when he saw the uses, he goes, "That's it, get me mallet." And I'm like, okay, this made my day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fun whenever they have fun with their fans.
I think he's only 80. Oh, dude, that's a great one too. I think the souls I'm the most proud of still is that one All Might one, because that one it took a lot to make that one, but when it was done, it's like, yeah, this is done. And then there's also Ed, just because Ed was like very simple to make, but it's just funny because it's a Pebble and Shoe Ed also.
The most powerful character in fiction, Ed with a pebble in his shoe.
He ate a fucking slide because he was just merely angry.
No, he chewed it and spat it back out.
Oh yeah. Well, what?
Still, oh yeah, still, he had the force to rip that out of its, like, what it was holding it into the ground.
Not to mention it was fucking metal.
That's metal. Your fan tricks won't work on me. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe they will.
Oh yeah, Ryu comes out soon for Power Rangers. Can't wait for that.
Yeah! More people are gonna play Battle for the Grid. Hopefully.
A lot of people have been playing Battle for the Grid helps that it's actually one of the cheaper fighting games out there, and it has the simplicity aspect too.
And it's so good.
Yeah, it has rollback.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
And crossplay also, which makes it super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's legit my favorite fighter of, like, this generation so far.
Yeah, you did one to me, I do it to you too.
Oh, snap.
Ah!
I halfway forget that combo, but I think I remember it now.
Got the hentai monster. Got hurt.
Those stage hazards happen so abruptly, it's almost scary. Diego, the master of collateral damage. He's the kind of guy that could walk into your house, break shit, and make you apologize.
True.
I think Diego's like I always think of that one Simpsons quote with Diego. I'm gonna keep moving my arms in front of me. If you get hit, that's your fault.
Well, yeah, dude, well, him and Rig are basically gorillas. Like, come on.
Dude.
What?
I think you should use the term caveman at the very least, because I feel like considering Diego's Latin American, I think there's a problem with that term for Diego.
Dude, I play Unga Bunga characters. People know that they're gorillas.
I know that, but someone can take that out of context and not know the term gorilla in the FGC.
Oh yeah, somebody accidentally clicks on a Dead or Alive stream that doesn't understand the FGC.
I might, dude. I'm just simply saying that's one of those that I feel like that's kind of like I'm not like accusing you of anything. I'm just saying that like what you might want to think about.
I think you're overthinking.
I do get paranoid sometimes.
I mean, I play Leo, I play Miguel, I play Diego.
Here's the thing, Diego, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a slight, like,
I mean, Miguel's not much better with that term.
Oh yeah, Miguel.
I like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, I like to play characters that are just do whatever it takes to survive. Especially Diego and Miguel, literally just having the term for street fighting. being their fighting style. I like characters like that.
I like her fighting style's called Honoka. That's great.
But like, I don't know what it is about non-traditional fighters that attract, like, characters that attract me to try them.
This one random George Wood clip that just finally popped up in the George Wood bot.
If you don't get enough booger action in here, plays Booger Man.
Ew, a booger!
Oh yeah, that's my favorite out of context. Ew, a booger.
Time Splitters is returning for real, dude.
What?
Time Splitters is getting a new game.
Oh, so maybe that thing in that terrible Homefront game.
Formation of the Free Radical, that's cool.
In a reformation of the original team. Oh my god.
It's rad. Feels like sometimes I just browse Twitter.com.
Oh, well, I can't wait for copies of Homefront the Revolution to randomly shoot up in price now so people can play that 4K remake of 2. That's left over in the code from them testing it out. Oh!
So fucking stupid. It just interrupts
that was
combo.
dirty. Good
That's
shit,
fucking,
Izzy.
That's such a bullshit fucking mechanic in this game. Like, yeah, okay. I know you got him in the combo, but sure, fuck you.
Dude, in that first round against Jesse, you did one to him.
I didn't.
Yes, he did.
So it's only fun when you do it.
Do it though.
Don't worry about it.
It's just fun to watch. Now, the thing about the lore that I've never learned about this game is that they ever explain the whole deal with her hand.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, because I know there has to be some sort of significance why it's always covered up.
It's probably her power or some shit. Fucking anime power. Fuck!
Oh, anime.
Okay, mash, fucking hour.
Oh, come on, Dustin. Sure. Dude, this ain't ranked.
Sure, whatever, just...
Oh, Izzy, though, the main reason why we're playing this is because of the announcement of the Virtua Fighter 5 getting remade for the FGC push.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Fucking look at the game.
Who do I want to play?
I'm upset, though, that massive teaser about Virtua Fighter coming back was just a remake of 5, but 5's still pretty good.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, just let me know when it's my turn again.
I think eventually, if I can find enough friends that have it, I kind of want to stream Gundam Maxi Boost.
Take some time with this fist.
No, you gotta give them time to charge. You gotta give them enough time to charge up the wind.
I already did the wind.
Yeah, that.
I'm not letting that happen because I fought Pengu several times as a boss in 2. I'm not stupid enough to fall for that.
I wonder if it's still in her moveset, how they intend for you to even charge it up.
Oh, you push back, then it's both punch and kick.
No, I mean, like, how long it takes to wind up.
You can fire it immediately.
Ah.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like you can hold it. It's where you hold on to it as long as you need to.
Both two of my favorite characters in the roster that I don't understand.
I
It's mainly, like I said, Zack's, like, dodge moves and stuff. I've never been good with characters that, you know, have like those attacks that kind of fake the opponent out.
Okay.
Y'all aren't gonna hatch the dinosaur?
Also the Scott Pilgrim movie because I saw it recently because my theater had the real like when Scott's fighting at Matthew Patel, he does like a DOA style counter on him.
Dude, if we had to keep grinding the shopping district, Patel got scared of us.
I was like, oh shit, not these guys again. I was like, guys, please leave me alone. I'm a good Evil X now.
I just want to enjoy the concert.
Leave me and my demon.
Oh, there we go.
Alone. You're going into the. Oh, I thought it was gonna be. I thought the dinosaur was gonna like take her away. It's like you're going to Brazil.
But man, this is a ton of fun. Is glad he could join us.
Yeah, glad to have you.
No
Here.
problem.
Glad to have you on the stream.
Hey, it's an honor.
I just like to think, like, as a result after that LP, like Matthew Patel's just like left shaking. Whereas like all the other Evil X's are just merely beaten once. Like you just see like Patel's just covered in a full body cast.
Let's see. I guess I'll try my main again.
I noticed that. I'm gonna go Diego. Yeah.
He's such a cool character for having next to no involvement in the story.
I mean that's a lot of fighting game characters though.
But I remember when they did the limit with what they did with the limited advertisement was like, oh, brand new character Diego, try him out. And it's just like, okay, he's not relevant to the plot at all, but hey, he's cool.
Cool. At least he's not like the Collie where they hyped him up to be super relevant to the plot, but he ended up being the biggest jobber ever.
Oh yeah, he melted into those.
Because like Diego, he's not super important, but he's like, but he does actually have a few feats that are actually genuinely impressive. Whereas the Collie is like, yo, this is the next big bad. It's like, oh, Ryu.
Oh, remember how he dies too? He melts into that crap the synthetic Krabby Patties were made out of.
He just ran away.
No, he didn't die. He just ran away like a little bitch, which is even more pathetic. At least if he died, that'd have been like, okay, that's kind of cool. Ryu beat him, but no, Ryu just merely fought him.
Oh,
and
whoa!
Ran away like a scaredy little bitch. So if anything, he was whole horsed.
He was
More respectful end. And he actually.
Because her whole horse was built up to be this badass, but it's like, oh wow, this guy's super fucking weak and incompetent.
Yeah.
Like, like JoJo-ify everything, but that's like a one case I kind of have to just because whole horse they did him dirty.
He's no 12.
He did whole horse dirty.
Nikali was no 13.
Oh, 13's gonna. For those that don't know, a friend of ours, due to our obsession with 12, our ironic obsession with him because he's just such a garbage character in Third Strike.
At least him and Necro have one of the best themes in Third Strike.
Well, at least Necro's viable. 12 is not.
You're not viable.
Okay, go in a tournament with 12.
Yeah, and I'll end everyone with
You
12.
would be the next viral sensation if you managed to pull that off.
Tournament with 12 and like someone goes, like you just have like the entire FGC hail you as like the next.
Oh!
That's it. That's all right there. Dies.
Angry Street Fighter beats up old man. Very angry Street Fighter beats up old man in alleyway.
Diego remind me of Travis Touchdown because of the jacket and the hair.
Oh, if you give him dude, you need to give him Zach's Aviators.
Like, for some reason, it reminds you of, like, Travis Touchdown from
Yeah,
Warrior.
totally. Like I said, give him Zach's aviators, and it's pretty much uncanny. Alrighty, Tamaki.
A little bit here and there in 4.
She's Mantis style, right?
Yeah, she's Spray Mantis, Spray. No, she's Snake. She's Snake Kung Fu.
Hmm.
But no, it looks like Mantis though, so that's an easy mistake to make.
Oh, but yeah, Izzy, my main streams though, I've got a long task ahead of me. I'm pretty excited for the new Ratchet and Clank game. Kinda hate that it comes out the same day as Guilty Gear, but I'm playing through every mainline Ratchet and Clank game on stream.
Oh man,
That's like 12 games.
I didn't even know Ratchet and Clank had that many games.
Oh yeah. Well, there's 2 trilogies of games. There's one through 3, and then the Future trilogy. Technically, it has 5 games in it, but who's counting? Because of Quest for Booty and Into the Nexus. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff ahead of me. I just finished the first game. The final boss was a lot tougher than I remember it being.
And like I said, Drek was bullshit.
Yes, he was. You were not kidding.
He's right, like it's like sometimes I do exaggerate, and it's like that's like explicitly one part of the LP, and like just a bunch of my friends hated fighting Drek. So this wasn't like this was like definitely one of those situations of I know this is not me for once.
I mean, hey, DSP beat him.
Oh god, that was a painful. I forgot how bad that LP was until we watched it again today. Hey, sorry guys, the pizza's here. I gotta leave the camera running.
Yeah, and he literally was like, "Oh, the next part." So like that entire part was him ordering the pizza and like getting it, and then just like answering the door. Like, my god.
But I like about that is the fact that the first part of it starts with the system update.
Oh yeah, the system update.
And it's like nothing I can do. It's like, dude, you didn't have to upload that video. You could have just scrapped it.
Nah, dude, you gotta split those 10-second segments.
No, I'm talking about Phil.
That's what I'm saying. Gotta release those 10-minute segments.
And it's like, dude, how did you not know you have a system update? Because the PS3 typically warns you when you need a system update anyway.
Or you can have it set up like mine where it auto updates.
Well, oh yeah, totally. Which Phil had PlayStation Plus, so he could definitely do that. But even then, it's like, oh, it's a system update. Even back when I started doing LPs with my PS3, it's like, oh, my system needs an update. I'm gonna put an update to get this thing, and then I'll play when I want to play.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a nice counter.
That's got it.
Good stuff, Dustin.
Fuck!
Nobody keeps the bass sunglasses on.
Okay, I'm gonna go check Twitter for another hour.
Dude, no reason to get worked up. We're just having fun.
I need to shave my beard soon, honestly. It's actually growing too big now.
No, dude, go for the whole lumberjack.
Yeah, but I have to wear a mask when I'm out. I usually wear a mask with me when I'm at work anyway. And you just get to the point where my mask is starting to irritate my beard finally.
Oh, speaking of the characters they added to kind of advertise more characters, what do people think of Hayate in this?
I actually haven't played Hayate.
Oh.
I usually play him as Ein, usually. From, like when he appears as Ein, that's when I play him.
Oh, there we go.
Like, I think the only reason I played Hayate was because in 4, you have to, like, in order to unlock, Tengu and the other characters you have to play through as Hayate. Because you have to beat the game as everyone to get the Tengu.
Okay.
And you have to beat the game as the entire default roster to unlock Helena, which unlocks the Spartan.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah.
The character that is canon to Halo. My God.
Looks fun. Give it your all.
Heaven or hell, let's rock! Oh, by the way, have you been able to download the Guilty Gear footage yet lately?
Wait, what?
Have you been able to download the Guilty Gear footage that I provided you?
Oh, not yet.
Was you able to put any Guilty Gear footage lately?
I gave him like 3 hours of Guilty Gear footage for something.
Oh no, remember he helped us with it. It's for that the podcast. It's to have some B-roll running while we discuss.
I put like 3 hours and 30 minutes of B-roll for him.
Mm-hmm.
Of me and Cedric fighting.
And me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll download it probably tomorrow.
Alrighty. I'll also actually nah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna definitely future-proof you with a bunch of B-roll down the line in general. Like or whatever I'm just playing in the meantime, just casually. I'll record that as B-roll.
Yeah, because remember Izzy here is the one that did our banner image and the icon.
Much thanks, by the way.
Izzy's my go-to preferred artist for stuff now. He does good work.
I'll probably provide you some Destruction Derby footage, probably.
Total Destruction. Oh wait, yeah, that would have come out. Who was it? Like who was the new silhouette?
It was Ralph and Clark.
Ralph and Clark.
Okay.
Yeah. Ralph and Clark. It was super obviously Ralph and Clark.
Well, I mean, you never know. Like people said, it could be a team of 2 Mr. Bigs.
It's gonna be a team of 2 Brian battlers.
Dude,
I like how it has the fucking metal slug in the background. It's got
gonna be Brian Battler and then they got Brian Battler.
And it's got the metal slug prisoner in the background.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Dude, nice.
Hey, I got an idea. We need to have Robo-Kyo now.
What if we get Marco in?
Robo-Kyo. Come on, that has to totally be a thing, Robo-Kyo.
So who's ready to use Rachel in 2 months when Ninja Gaiden Collection comes out? Because her missions are in the Sigma editions.
Wait, I'm lagging.
Uh-oh.
And they got the one good chick from Metal Slug.
Theo?
No, the other one, the good one.
Theo?
Marco?
No, the good one.
Theo?
No, the good one.
Theo?
No, the good one.
Theo?
No, the good one. You're the type who says, like, oh yeah, like, Velma's my waifu, even though Daphne's superior.
I'm totally not that guy. I don't
Nah,
care.
dude, Daphne's dad is superior. He's the best character in Mystery Incorporated.
I'm just saying, you're the one who...
Theo is who you're talking about, clearly.
No, it's not Theo. Fuck Theo.
Oh, you're talking about Leona, aren't you?
No!
No, the blonde, no, the blonde-haired lady.
Yeah.
Other Theo?
Fuck you.
Ooh,
I feel very awkward discussing this match because I'm fairly certain this is 2 sides of the spectrum.
Theo?
No, not y'all. Our fight.
It sounds like a Pokemon. All I can say is Theo.
Wait, but Metal Slug. Do you think Heater might have a shot?
Hydrant's probably gonna be like DLC, I feel, probably.
That'd be awesome. I don't know how to use him, but he's cool.
As long as it's not like he wasn't fucking 14, where he was like bus's shit.
We're clearly getting... We need Theo as playable character now.
What would Theo do? What would Theo do?
Theo can do plenty of stuff. What would Marco do? Answer me that.
Marco's in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. There's his moveset right there.
Yeah.
If Theo can have a moveset too, she's military, that would mean she knows CQC.
No, most of his
No, she does not know CQC. You shut the fuck up.
Are you sure about that?
Show me the SNK wiki article.
Canonical evidence about that.
Yeah, where's the canonical evidence? The burden proof's on you.
The burden proof is on you. She goes and fights. She has knife skills. She has gun.
Time. Let's get this up. Here you go. Let me look up her fucking military training.
Bio metal slug.
Oh, now you're looking up. Now that I'm looking it up.
I'm getting my information.
She was born in 2008, so.
That
So-
means we can't get Marco.
What?
She's a chiropractic, all types of housework, and ballroom dancing. Boom.
She can use capoeira.
Chiropractic.
No, she knows dancing. She can use like dance battling moves like capoeira.
Oh, so she'd be stupid like Eddie.
But Marco uses capoeira and she's not stupid in KOF 11.
Oh, yeah, okay, she's fine, fair. She's not going to use capoeira, though.
Well, I
That's
mean,
a
so,
different-
well, I
that's
mean,
like
Duck
an
King
extra
also
fight.
dance fights. What's your point?
Hey, don't tell me that. Don't tell me Theo's going to start doing, like, dance fighting.
I mean, I just want Duck King back, my man. I miss my boy. We're going again.
He'll totally get in, trust me.
Oh,
Okay.
As of 13. 13 will be so powerful.
Oh, no.
I'd be fine with
He'll be
13.
so powerful, he won't be in Street Fighter. He'll be in King of Fighters
Yeah,
instead.
like, if he won't be in SF5, he'll be in a good game. Well, okay, no, that's unfair.
Oh, wow.
Now.
Said good game. Actually, Street Fighter 5 got problems.
Yeah.
It still got problems now.
Wait, no, like SF5's flawed, but I actually like playing it for what it's worth, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, I still will never forgive them for making Vega's claw ungrabbable in this one. He actually needs it.
It gave me G, so I'm fine.
Mega doesn't need a claw. That claw is a handicap.
You're handicapped.
The claw is too much of a weakness for him. He needs to get rid of it to grow stronger beyond it.
Then maybe he should have fucking moves set to the claw then.
He's learning to fight without it. It's his training wheels.
Honestly, because, like, that's the thing. But, like, Vega's whole moveset in 5 is actually pretty cool, but then it's like, oh, yeah, you can't pick up the claw when it's jaw.
Sweet Tooth. The needles came with Sweet Tooth. It's $13 in GameStop. I need to pick that up later.
You can't pick it up
No,
when
I'm
it's
sorry.
jaw.
Sweet Tooth with ice cream truck.
And, like, the thing is, like,
Modern day fans don't remember that, Jesse.
it's not even a case where it's like, if he had it, he'd be broken. No, it would just make him, like,
Halo 15, you can't change my mind.
Sweet Tooth will be the next character.
We need Sweet Tooth for fucking fighting games, honestly.
He was in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
That thing doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, I've got to play that too because Ratchet's in it.
Oh shit, we need to play that game in chat. Because I want to cover that game with my friend Miles. That means I gotta buy the DLC. Fuck.
Hey, at least
Fun.
Ratchet's got a pretty decent rival battle. It's him and Jack.
Yeah, that was like kind of one of the reasons why I bought the game. I want to see Ratchet and Jack fight.
Sly Cooper doesn't even have a shield in that game. He just has invisibility.
Well, I mean, yeah, he doesn't really defend himself. Remember?
It's an actual.
But you're talking about a character with no defensive options.
Yeah, but
No, he can block still in that game.
Oh, again?
yeah, blocking's a universal mechanic.
The shield is just a reference to Sly Cooper 1 where it makes him intangible. Actually,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
You can move around.
that's a reference to Sly Cooper 1.
I thought you can move around with it.
He can move around with it. He's just intangible with it. Though you have to get a separate power up for him with it too. And even then, he moves so slowly while it's there. You only use the invisibility to mainly avoid getting detected.
I will learn how to be the best Sir Daniel player.
I'm going to become the best Fat Princess player.
Like, I wanted to play as Sly Cooper, but it's like,
But Sir Daniel is the most notoriously bad character in that roster.
yeah, I
I
know.
want to play as Sweet Tooth, and it's like, and you have a shitty Smash Brothers clone that like had the potential to be good, and it's like, I wanted to play as Jack, I wanted to play as Sweet Tooth, and they sucked. At least Heihachi was good though.
Yeah.
It helps that I'm a Tekken fan, so I'm like, okay, at least Heihachi plays good. And it sucks because we could have had Crash and Spyro, we could have had Cloud Strife, but no.
No, they're saving him for like the good game, Smash.
Yeah, totally, which Smash is actually way better. Honestly, like, PlayStation All-Stars just saddens me because it could have been a great competitor, but it just wasn't.
Best Buy is now selling go-karts. What the heck?
Playing this is at least better than fucking Punch Time Explosion, but that's not a high barrier of entry, honestly.
Jesse, you might need to stop me. I might have you pick this up for me.
We need to pick up go-karts, and then we need to set up our own illegal go-kart racing tournament.
That's actually what Cheap Ass Gamer advertised it as. Mario, $1,800, but it's literally
like a small brawl and just
it's just it's a street legal go-kart. What in the world?
Street legal?
Yeah, this thing's huge. Yeah, it's a big go-kart. Can reach up to 25 miles an hour at max speed.
Doing a combo and it just...
I'll 15 minutes. I'm actually gonna cut my stream off because I'm getting tired.
It comes in black for standard, but I just saw an accessory, like an accessory kit for this go-kart that can give it like white paneling. $950 extra, please.
Like we need to get a bunch of go-karts, have our own, I mean not go-karts, golf carts, and have our own Twisted Metal tournament.
Somebody just brings a gun.
We need to figure out how to grant wishes and screw people over.
You can screw people over.
Yeah, but can you grant wishes?
People do that all the time.
Okay, then give somebody plane tickets when they want to fly.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do. Absolutely, yeah.
A great time in the friendly skies.
Like these first class tickets are refundable.
Good thing these first class tickets are refundable. I think my favorite ending in Twisted 2 is like with Minion actually. Where like Minion's like, Calypso, you're coming with me, and like you can see Calypso like just immediately shit his pants at that point. He's like, Minion, it's so good to see you again. Surely we can work out the deal. Like you can just tell he's like, at that point, like Calypso knows at the inside, he's like, oh fuck, it's Minion. You just hear like Calypso, like the normally calm and collected Calypso, like
nice
life.
Nice.
Okay, not much to my key costume.
It's just his small world incarnation where he's just a school bully. That's like he's just genuinely really funny there.
Yeah.
Especially because it looks like fucking Sid from Toy Story.
Yeah.
Or a certain evil king of our we are going to make world famous.
Yes.
Even though he predates Terrence by like 30 years of that game.
Elliot.
How about you, Elliot? But like also like Small World Calypso like needs the most like it's so that's like the one incarnation Calypso that always gets like the tables turned on him the most. Because I think there's like 5 out of the 8 endings where like there's like a negative outcome for Calypso. No, not 8, it was like 10 endings, but still like half the endings like have something bad happen to Calypso. We're like I love like Mr. Slam's ending where like he fucking drops a porta potty on his head. And then a fucking construction worker enters the potty at the same time. And you hear Calypso like screaming. Well, there's a Crimson Fury's ending, which is a good James Bond spoof. Because like Calypso has like the fucking traditional evil cat with him. Oh shit. me.
That were second, you would have been.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Nice one.
Get yeeted, kid.
Eat the child casually.
Yeah, now I understand the game. It's just like if you get a combo, you don't get actually a combo. Combos aren't real. Just like the Queen of England.
The Queen of England.
Yeah,
There
make
is
mine.
no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England.
Just like Killer Instinct or Schwarzer Blitz, where you can interrupt everyone's combos.
Yes.
True.
But nobody, but none of these, but all these games fail in comparison because they don't have a character as cool as Sai.
We don't have. This isn't Kianta 2.
Well, Schwarzer Blitz is pretty close.
We need to play Kianta 2 totally.
Yeah, and Schwarzer Blitz.
But
Oh
especially
yeah,
Kianta-
it is. If you get, you need to try these. They're free. They're free to play games on Steam.
Like Kianta 2.
Yeah, they're free to play fighting games on Steam that were made by like one dude.
We are Kinoko.
They have some of the most busted
Yeah, I
stuff
looked
you'll
them
ever
up.
seen.
Yeah, but it's amazing.
Kianta 2 is I think we're not saying cannot.
It's
really
like
describe it. You have
it's like if Adult Swim made a fighter.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those Adult Swim shows you see at like 3 in the morning.
Yes.
Smiling Friends, which just got greenlit.
No, like 12-ounce mouse or Squidbillies.
I could see this. I could see the. I could see the cast of Smiling Friends on there.
Kingstar King.
Yeah, except good, but Kingstar King sucks.
Yeah, Kingstar King sucks. Yeah, okay, it's super jail.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Suggest it.
No, it doesn't animate as fluently as the Warden. Nice.
Phil do be vibing to that music though.
Oh yeah, if you haven't watched Jesse streams before, he has, because he doesn't have a face cam, he's just got a gif of DSP in the corner where the face cam would be.
Oh wow.
And it's been fitting a lot of the games because like it was great with Skull Monkeys because he's just like really vibing to that music.
He's vibing to the bonus room song.
He's vibing so hard to the game, which sums up what goes through DSP's head. Or especially when we were doing that one bit when we did the inaugural stream with the Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah,
We just had
you had to start with a game that's truly perfect.
Yeah, because Donkey Kong Country is truly perfect. If you don't buy it, you're stupid.
The only good take George Wood ever had was calling Donkey Kong Country a perfect game.
Even though Donkey Kong Country 2 is the better game, but Donkey Kong Country 2 didn't exist then. But yes, Donkey Kong Country 1 is still a really good game, though.
How'd you mean my stay?
I got a weird vibe out of her.
Yeah, she's a swimsuit model who likes to get drunk. So basically me.
Okay, then.
Wow.
Oh cool, I unlocked a new costume for Zack. No, this time I actually got enough credits to get it.
It's crazy how all the costumes are unlocked. I can't use because I'm a PS5 now.
That's what I hate about this game.
Oh, hey, yeah, you're having the same issue I am. Yeah,
Yep.
because you can transfer your save data where it'll remember things you've unlocked, but like your rank and everything got reset. I hate it. It's like that out of context quote from Pat. This is so awful. I hate it.
I love the the Super Best Friends podcast animated stuff, or the Castle Super East animated stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do when I VTube. I'm gonna have like that one. There's like really intentionally crappy models.
They look like they came out of Baldi's Basics.
Just love it. They just sent you one. You're like, what are those models?
Yeah, the first time you ever showed me those, because I didn't know somebody went and reanimated them. I've listened to them before.
Free teacher. gets one.
Yeah. Well, I mean
Policy.
that's a sentiment I've heard a lot of people share. Every teacher should get one.
Oh, totally. Oh, as someone that was a high school student, I totally agree.
Yeah, well, I hope we were all high school students at some point.
As someone that, okay, let me rephrase that. As someone that is a high school student with some of the fucking worst people I've ever met at high school, totally.
Oh, but I'll never forget what happened my sophomore year of high school. We had a senior because for some reason they lost his credit for history. So to do his final credit, he had to do the history class with us. Oh wait, no, he was a year above us, so I'd be a junior. But what happened was, guess what happened?
But
Like, guys, just get. You can probably already guess the quote. What happened? They actually found out the last week before final exams that he didn't need the credit this whole time.
wow.
I'd be pissed.
I mean, like,
I'd want blood.
His reaction was freaking hilarious, though. He was just like, "Cool," and then left.
he was way more chill about it than I would be, honestly.
Well, it's because he enjoyed the class like legitimately.
Okay, so if it's like if he's actually having a fine time, it's like.
But
okay,
it was like right at the beginning of class, she had to awkwardly tell him like, "Oh, it turns out they were able to get your credit back, and you didn't need this class the whole time." And he was just like, "Cool," and then just left the room.
As I was saying, like I remember like one weird high school thing. Like this was like when I was cause back when I was in high school, me and my friend Tyler, you may know him as Mr. BD.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, like me and him were part of a robotics class, and essentially this is like, which was like our last classes for like one of the days. And this was like 2 weeks. I would say this is like a week before school let out for the summer. So like we're completely unaware what happened in the last 10 minutes of that one specific day.
Okay.
And so we go home that day, and then the next day we hear like everyone talking about like the most scandalous thing that happened at the school. So apparently this is 10 minutes before school lets out, and this is about a week before school lets out for the summer.
Okay.
And apparently 2 students didn't want to wait to do something.
Dude, you have an 18+ warning. Just go on ahead and say it.
I like to use euphemisms because I like to be sickly. By the way, 2 students were, to put it mildly, horny. But it's 10 minutes before class. It's 10 minutes before school lets out. What are they gonna do? So they do the stupidest thing and just go under the stairs in the main hallway and start having sex.
Oh my god. The main hallway.
And and like if you don't know what my high school looks like, the main hallway, like where the main stairway is, like right in front of the main entrance.
Oh my god.
The stupidest idea like ever, basically.
Wow.
And apparently they get expelled, and it's like, dudes, you had fucking.
How do you expel somebody 10 minutes before school lets out?
We still had a week left
Oh, okay.
to basically put it. But it's like, you fuckers had like 10 minutes to wait alongside a week left of school. If you guys really needed to get it on that badly, you could have fucking waited. But you know, fucking high schoolers are stupid. So what do you even expect?
Yes.
And like, I may have gotten a few details wrong. That's because I was just simply going by what everyone else was saying. Because again, I was in the robotics class, which was actually at a building like which was actually a building that was like a slight walk away from the school.
Well, while you were having premarital sex, I was studying the robot.
Yeah, me and a friend were. Well, this was like the last week, so this is when we were like disassembling everything. So I think that week, like that day, we were just all like talking about like the PS2. I don't know my old mates from that class is going wrong. So actually, that's some of the best people there. That class. I did not mean to taunt. But yeah, it was just like, oh, that new Mr. Meaty once I found a fucking used condom in the parking lot. You could tell it was used.
Probably from the same person.
Yeah, this was like a few months later. No, this wasn't even a few months later. I think it was actually a year later, actually. Like a whole ass, like 2 years later, because this is where me and him started driving to school. Not bad, not bad. As you could clearly say, you need more work.
I'll rock you.
That was a lucky kick on my part, though.
Dude, like, I feel like my forte is better in 2D fighting games, honestly, but I like to play a good old 3D fighter here and there.
I'm the other way around.
I think I'm pretty good in both, but I think the
Like anime fighters, usually.
I've seen your fighters gameplay. You're scary.
fighters, yeah.
We've
That's
told you
because I
about our
play a
buddy
lot
in
of Dragon Ball Z games.
we've told you about our buddy in here that stuck through thick and thin with Jiren, right?
Oh, Thomas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas is he's just a monster.
But you should have seen his celebration when he saw those patch notes and he finally got buffed. And his entire thing was like, I told you!
Wait till he's... Hey, if he can do that with Jiren, watch him have 12. Watch him find a way to make 12 scarier than fucking Chun-Li in Third Strike.
Well, I mean, it's too late for buffs now.
He doesn't need buffs.
I really don't. Like, I don't really don't play Third Strike.
Okay, let's fight.
Almost to find a way to, like, find out how to make Bison God tier Alpha 3. Let's see. Let's do about one more match because I'm thinking about cut the stream off in a bit because I'm actually getting really fucking tired.
I'm still down to do a couple of more if you're down, Izzy.
Play a few more. But yeah, it is getting pretty late.
Part of it actually didn't also get to go to bed until like 4 o'clock last night.
We beat one of the best beat-em-ups ever.
Yeah. No, we beat the game around 2 o'clock. No, I just had trouble sleeping that night in general.
Believe it or not, I had a bunch of stuff pop up. Dude, I had a bunch of shit pop up, like, right as soon as we cut the stream.
Man, that was a great beat. The Scott Pilgrim game is a fantastic beat 'em up. For those that want good beat 'em up action, buy the game. Just buy the fucking
If you
game.
want this, if you want this new generation of sketchy 24-year-old madness,
If you don't get this new amazing generation of sketchy 24-year-old madness, you are stupid.
but what?
Yes, I know it's insulting, but it's also the truth. Bottom line, get it now. Play control is responsive and sketchy feeling.
Oh, but I'm so happy to hear that you got a PS5.
Actually, no, Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim is perfect. You want to know why? The game's not
It
rendered with
took me a
telecom
long
graphics
time to get
computers.
one.
Because working at a game store, holy crap, the lack of updates is infuriating. When we keep having people ask us, when we're getting restocked, and we're like, we don't know.
You feel that pain, dude. Trust me. Like,
Dude, I had a dad and a kid
Use the
today
fireball.
actually try to trick me. And guess what the dad tried to do? I explained to him, like we're doing like most retailers where I'm like they're pretty much only on the website in small batches, you just gotta catch them. The kid, though, is always really nice. The dad's kinda but the kid's always really nice. And then he randomly asked me, do we have any Naruto games? He's a big anime fighter, so I was like, okay, I'll look it up. Explained that we had to order that we could order those, and the dad randomly wanted to try to get mad at me, and he was just like, oh, you can order them, and I was like, no, I was talking about the game you wanted.
I was going to say, it sounds like that. I'm like, no, wait, no, never mind, because the dad wasn't the bad problem in that one that one Tales of the Game story. It was that one teenage son of theirs.
Oh yeah, I have to clean them, and I don't want them.
Oh, because the dad's the one's like, hey, let's go get a jumbo. If you can't get a PS5, let's go get a jumbo jack.
The Jumbo Jack sucks.
They're not gonna. I want Pokemon. You see, this is what I fear. They don't want the PlayStation 5 or Rift apart.
Yeah, but like I said, though, I don't understand where the dad came from with the heat he had, but I told the kid, and the dad was standing right next to him. I was like, oh yeah, I could order you one of the Naruto games if you don't mind waiting. And he's like, oh, you can order it? And I'm like, whoa, hold on there.
Hold on there, buddy.
I could not work at a game store. I'd be calling people fucking plebs.
You are my
I've been debating about like working for a game exchange. It's the only reason I just haven't gone through it is just I feel like
the lack of information about these next gen systems getting restocked is giving me like anxiety because we have so many people asking about it, and they get mad at us when we don't have any info, and we're like, they're not telling us anything.
Like that's the thing. Like I feel like I'm the kind of guy if I see like a really problematic customer, like I would say like typically in real life I'm usually like a very non-confrontational person, but I'm the kind of guy that if I do lose my patience, I lose my fucking patience with people.
Like, here's the thing. I understand people are wanting these things and they're in short supply, but, I mean, people keep trying to take their frustrations out on me and my coworkers, and I'm like, we're literally not being told anything.
Like, there's only so much you can do there. Like, that's kind of like not really your problem, really. Like, if anything, you're the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't shoot the fucking messenger. Be more mad about Sony and fucking scalpers.
Especially the scalpers, honestly.
Well, yeah, it's because they're murdering the attach rate of the system.
Scalpers, I feel like, honestly, like, I really want to say this, I just feel like scalpers, if every scalper in the world got robbed, I would not feel a shred of sympathy for them.
Oh, that's a scumbag seller topic on on Pat's podcast because of the whole thing of like, why do people hate us?
Yeah, it's like, I don't feel sympathy for scalpers at all. And if the scalper goes, oh, all my PS5s that I scalped up are stolen, I'd be like, good.
Yeah, it was that big group in the UK that were gloating about scalping them early on. They posted a public message because they weren't selling them as fast as they thought they would, and then they were like, why do people hate us?
To buy this shit.
You're a leech.
Like, I fucking hate scalpers.
And then literally the week before, they were like, oh, you want one? We've got like 20.
Wait, you want one? Other stuff like going to San Diego Comic-Con or shit, because fucking scalpers exist.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't scalp people.
But yeah, Izzy, you definitely deserve one after all the awesome stuff you've done for me.
Thanks, bro.
Izzy's been a great help over this year.
But it's like, I just feel like scalpers, it's just, I fucking hate them. Like, there's nothing more I hate more than scalpers, honestly, when it comes to this business.
What did Cedric just post in chat?
Oh, fuck!
That kid became the Call of Duty lobby. Teenager slept with his bully's sister, girlfriend, and mother after being called a virgin by the bully 3 months ago. He became the Call of Duty lobby.
Chad. Alright, one more match and I'm gonna cut the room. He's what the COD lobby fears. That's Emma play.
Also, the thing about these people getting angry with me at work is weird because, like, I've had mine since it came out, and I don't feel like there's that big of a generational gap. I primarily play PS4 games on this thing.
I just really don't get, like... This is why I'm gonna probably wait on a PS5. Like, yeah,
now, I will say, Miles Morales, fantastic game. The adaptive triggers where you actually like feel the web shoot out, like that helps. That helps a lot. Dirt 5, like the controller is cool, but that's my biggest problem with the system though. Like you can make the games look as good as you want. The DualSense only lasts like 4 hours.
I feel a storm coming.
Yeah.
It's like after one good session, you already have to charge it before you play it again. Oh, and the fact that PS4 controllers are not like you can't use a DualSense on a PS4 and you can't use a DualShock 4 on a PS5.
By comparison, I can still use my PS4 controllers on my PS3, which is what I usually do.
Mm-hmm. Well, through wire, but yeah.
Through wire, but still, like I still like doing that anyway, because I have a fucking big ass wire for it.
And I never understood why when you do that, you lose the function on the DualShock for You lose the function of the home button on the DualShock 4 when you do that.
Always weirded me out, but at the same time, it's like, hey, I'm gonna play God of War for a while. Because usually after I'm done with, like, after I play a game for a little while, it's more like, hey, no biggie.
I can't believe that you were so scared about streaming that on Twitch, dude. I'm like, how many people have streamed those games on there at this point? How many people do you think have streamed that game on this platform at this point? It's a popular franchise. Of course they're gonna let some titties slide.
Look, I just get paranoid about fucking YouTube bots, okay?
Dude, they freaking allow, well, yeah, you can edit that in post if you're trying to upload the VOD. But on Twitch, I don't think they would care.
Because part of it's because, like, I remember also when X-Play did their review of God of War, they actually had to censor most of the titty, too.
Well, that's for TV, yeah.
Yeah, that's the FCC. Fuck it, I'm uploading it to Pornhub. God of War, let's play.
Kind of like that video of Scott the Woz eating cereal that was on Pornhub and he got banned. You ever seen Scott the Woz?
Yeah.
I watched this when he went to his first ever expo at what was it, like Too Many Games or something. Somebody asked him about something and he misunderstood, and he talked about his first band, and he was just like, "Oh, I thought you meant Pornhub," and people were so confused. And he went into this long story explaining that he got banned off Pornhub for uploading just a 10-minute, literally 10-minute long video of him eating an entire bowl of cereal without saying anything. And he got banned because for some reason the automated moderation system on Pornhub thought he looked underage.
Moderation system that concerns most of the controversies you hear about that site.
He got banned because they thought he uploaded minor porn.
No, I genuinely question how.
And it's just him eating cereal.
Okay, cause I do want to add this real quick. I genuinely wonder how accurate that moderation tool really is, because it mistook Scott, who's clearly in his 20s for that. But
Oh, he's my age, yeah.
Yeah, but they had the actual stories of the actual underage stuff getting through.
Oh, but yeah, you could. I need to find that interview for you guys because it's great. Because when he says, "Oh, I thought you meant Pornhub," the freaking audience was just you could hear him go in unison, "What?"
Hey, that's our last match. That's pretty good.
Yeah, GG's.
GG. I do want to end this though. I just fucking hate scalpers can go fuck themselves. End of story.
Totally.
I just want to shoot on scalpers a little bit more because I fucking hate them.
You could quote Arlie Ermy, "I will rip off your head and shut down your neck."
Totally, if I could, I would do that.
But
all scalpers, this is the fan of thieves. Nah, I'm not doing that shit.
The fan of thieves of hearts.
Let the Twitter account handle it.
Yeah, that cringy Twitter account.
Let the cringy Twitter account handle the PS5 scalpers.
But hope everybody had a good night. It's been me, Dr. Earthworm, and IZDAWHIZ. Hope everybody had a good night, and here's to more co-op fighting games in the future. Everyone have a good night, okay?
Have a good night, everyone. See you.
Marry me with my money.